do 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 do. I've never seen Jurassic Park. This is my first draft. It's in here. Yes, we see it. We love it. We are putting it on the floor because I'm not holding it for this entire video. I already have one take where I tried that. It did not work out well. Where are we? Right, who am I? Hi, I'm B, and welcome back to the Prison Board, where we talk about all things fantasy nonsense, and today's fantasy nonsense is rough drafts. Let me do that again with more enthusiasm. The rough draft of my novel and jazz hands. Okay, I wanted to discuss some things that I thought about while writing my first draft. Things I wish I have done, things I did do that helped, things in general. Now, in full disclosure, this is technically the first draft I've ever written. I've written to completion 4 novels. Have I tried to get any of them published? No. 2 of which were written in 2005 and 2006, respectively. I wrote them when I was 15, 16, and they are... Okay, look, it was a product of its time. I'm not saying it was good. I'm saying the bones were good, the actual text was painful. Teenage millennial humor. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. 2 of them are on fictionpress.net, and if you found them, no you didn't. Scroll on by. One of the things I was worried about going into writing my first draft was getting the outline done, and I have never really been a person who writes outlines. I just sort of, in my head, know like several of the major plot points, and a lot of this book, I had an idea where I was going with it. Did I have every single event that happened down? No. And in fact, some of them I thought of like just on the fly. So if you're a spontaneous person like I am, maybe just instead of a concrete outline, you just have like a void where you put your ideas in and like pin them to a wall. Like I physically do. I physically tape them to a wall in my room, which I will procure a photo of and put on screen now. Yes, beautiful. Wow, so amazing. I also have a binder just through stuff and a sketchbook where I doodle stuff or want to doodle stuff. It's more of a ambition and 2 stick figures currently. Not so. As far as outlines go, I would say not necessary. Just have a vague direction you're heading in. If you're that type of person who loves outlines and plotting out every single detail, good for you. But I am a goblin child, and that does not work for me. I will say, going into it, know your setting and character. And as far as setting goes, as I was writing and I was realizing, hey, I'm writing about a 1920s Victorian hotel, I wish I had a floor plan. So I just ended up Googling a hotel floor plan, like a fancy hotel floor plan. Of course, I had to change some things, as you know, that's to happen. Because that just happens. It's not an exact replica. So I'm going to sketch out my own, as well as a map of the town. I have some rough sketches. There's things I've added into the town and things I've taken away, and I do want to work some of the things that I had written into the original map, into the story. If you're not good at sketching, maybe just like have a list, a bullet point list, but knowing where things are so you can have like a visual perspective, I think would help. Like if it's a short walk in the heat, it's like, yeah, a little uncomfortable, but if it's an hour walk home uphill, it's going to be different. As far as my research, I went into too much research, which happens, and I don't even know if I'm going to use all of it, which I guess it's better to be over-researched than under-researched, so do your research. My specific research was I wanted to look at the history and events that had happened in the location I am writing about. It takes place in Northeast Ohio, and I wanted a way back history of Ohio. What historical events happened in that area? Like, there was the Beaver War, but would my main character's family be involved in that or not? What kind of houses were set up way back when? If this inn is supposed to be historic, what kind of style inn? Would it make sense for a Victorian inn to be in like 1895? So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, why? All right, and I will see you next week.